It took me 2 years to hit profitability, but when I eventually got profitable, I realized that I did not need 2 years to get profitable, and that's exactly why I'm making this video. Losing all your money is not a criteria for profitability, my brothers. A year ago, it dawned on me that I was a profitable trader. I was finally able to gain that stability with trading, where I'm not just able to win more trades than I lose, but consistently close months in profits. And believe me, this shit changed my life. It took me 2 years to hit profitability, but when I eventually got profitable, I realized that I did not need 2 years to get profitable, and that's exactly why I'm making this video. You don't have to wait for years to figure out the market. You'd likely lose all the money you came into trading with, and it doesn't have to be so. Losing all your money is not a criteria for profitability, my brothers. In this video, I will not just be telling you how I got profitable and how that changed my life, but also how you can get profitable in the shortest time possible. My name is Prince and I've been a day trader for the last 3 years. Before now, where I'm able to make withdrawals like this, like every other new trader, I struggled to make trading work. I found out about trading online. I used to follow car guys on Instagram then because I love cars and I enjoyed watching these guys drive high performance cars. And the funny thing is, I love these cars, but I never knew their prices. All I was interested in was to hear them rev their engines or drift their cars and things like that. Until one day I stumbled across a guy that said he bought a new SVJ for $990,000. And I paused and went to my calculator and converted that to my local currency. Man, I was dumbfounded. That was where my curiosity started. What are these guys doing to be able to afford cars like this? Because I know if it's a regular job or a side hustle, it will be impossible to own such cars. So I did a close study on them and realized that majority of those guys were day traders. I showed it to my guy then and we decided that we would learn this forex no matter what. Our trading journey began. We started to research what forex trading is, how to get started with forex trading, how you can make money trading forex. And as you know, it looked so easy. I told myself before the end of that year I would be a millionaire. I soaked up as much information as I could on YouTube, read the entire Baby Peeps website, and I was set to make money. I opened a demo account and on my first trade I made $1,000. And I was like, Prince View, you are rich, forget. ASAP I funded $100. I was already seeing $1,000 from that $100. I took my time to do my analysis before I placed the first trade I took on that live account. Still, the account blew in minutes. I was calm because they said losses are part of the game. I funded again, blew it. Forex emptied my life savings in less than a month. I went back to demo with all humility because I didn't have money. I traded demo for a long time. To me, I was holding my skills, and that period of demo trading, if you see the winning streak, me personally, I was proud of myself. I was set to dive in again, so I called my family people and told them I found what can make all of us rich. All I need now is small capital. I didn't tell them I've lost money before, so they wouldn't tell me no. Everybody contributed and gave me a total of about $1,200. I promised I'll pay them back double. With my full chest, I dived into the market, ready to make millions. Now this time around, the money didn't blow once because my risk management game was tight. I felt I knew trading psychology and I had a working system. But I got on a long losing streak and I did not just know why. Neither did I want to go back to YouTube and change the strategy. Because I've done that multiple times before I stumbled on videos where they said strategy hopping is bad. So I stuck to that my strategy. Day by day, dollar by dollar, I was losing. It took me 3 months of all red, no blue to blow the account. Eventually, I knew I was fucked. Because people that gave me the money were all expecting good returns. I knew they could disown me anytime soon because the way I pitched trading to them before they gave me that money, At this point, I started to ask myself, is it that trading does not work or I just can't make money trading? After a while, I used to upload his 2022 mentorship on YouTube, so I was willing to drop everything and follow his teachings. I studied everything ICT taught, although it was getting complicated at some point, but I tried my best. After completing his videos, I got my confidence back. I was doing some academic work for some people in the US then, which was making me little dollars I was saving to trade. I funded accounts again. This time around, there were some blues, but I still wasn't profitable. I was not able to withdraw. I'll make money, lose money, make money, lose. I was devastated. What really is the problem now? I had to quit trading because it was just making me broke. I started to look for other means to make money. One day I was in IG, this was after a couple months or more, and I saw a reel by School of Hard Knocks. They were interviewing a guy that said he was 27 years old and he's a millionaire. And they asked him, what age did you become a millionaire? And he said 27 years. Meaning he got rich that same year. Let me not talk too much. Let me just show you the video instead.
How old are you now?
I'm 27.
How old were you when you became a millionaire?
27.
27?
Yeah.
So that was this year.
That was this year.
What keeps people broke in today's world?
Ignorance. And ignorance is not a demon, by the way. So I think for me, the way that you can collapse time is knowledge. The best decision that I ever made was I stopped making decisions. Everywhere that I wanted to go, someone had already gone. And so I just needed to find people who had already gotten there. Honestly, that's what I did.
What's been the best financial advice that you ever received throughout your lifetime?
Good things don't take time. I think that changed my life. And because most people would say it takes 10 years, 15 years to get to these heights, you can take 10 years and collapse it into one, getting around the right person.
After watching that video, I knew exactly why I was not making money trading. There was a gap in knowledge. I needed to just submit to somebody who has made trading work and follow their instructions. I had some money saved, so I got into a mentorship program by an ICT trader as well. I remember I paid $250, but I found out many things I've never heard on YouTube. I was happier than ever because all I needed to do was to study everything this guy was teaching me, and that was it. It took me less than 2 months to make my first withdrawal. You know, when they say life is bullish, I experienced it firsthand. Literally, I was banking trade after trade. Few losses here and there, but overall wins. Blowing accounts was history. It literally became impossible to blow a trading account. From that very moment, trading became an adventure. Until this day, I'm still growing. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm far ahead of where I started. I've made thousands of dollars for myself and for investors whose funds I manage. It's been an incredible journey. With the money I've made from trading, I've been able to set up a real estate business that generates great income. Enough of my story, now over to you watching me. You may be struggling and thinking trading is so hard. You may have lost a lot of money, but it shouldn't be so. Like I said at the start of this video, losing is not a criteria for profitability. There is no reason to lose money. Things turned around for me after I got someone to show me what works. I've spoken to a lot of profitable traders and they all had mentors who changed the game for them too. If you want to get profitable in the fastest time possible, all you need is someone who has it figured out to teach you what they do, and then you replicate their style. My brothers, that is all you need. In no time, your life will change direction. That was what changed my life, and it was a big lesson. Even when I was getting into real estate, I got a mentor who put me through, and in no time, the business stood strong. This should serve as a wake-up call to you. There's no time to be wasting losing money. The goal is to get rich young. You would stay in the same spot for years, so long as you keep doing the same thing. I've given you what works for me. What to do with the information is left for you. Whenever I have my students do incredible things like this, in a short span of time, it just makes me wish I can pass my knowledge to as many people as possible, because everybody should be trading and making this internet money legitimately. If you're interested in learning exactly how I trade and make money trading, I recommend you join my mentorship program. If you want to make further inquiries on the mentorship, send me a Telegram DM. The link to my handle is in the description. I drop my trade analysis and psychology talks on my free community. The link to join is also in the description. Until I touch base with you, be safe.